So guys, so Maple, right? This is literally how I started one of the other recordings. Wow, okay. That happens to be the last video of this little series. But Maple is a really very strong influence in whatever I do. Y'all may not see it though. But let's start from way when I was a wee kid and I was just getting into Maple and everything. So I loved YouTube as a kid. I loved Chuck Conroy. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers. Actually, the favorite YouTuber. He never played MapleStory, by the way. Just go with it. And so I watched a lot of Let's Plays, and there was Nakatalili, which got me into Minecraft, and the whole story making of RPGs. But what really got me into Maple, like, usually YouTubers expand my favoritism towards games, like Chuck Conroy's Let's Play of Super Mario Sunshine and Mother 3 / Earthbound, the Earthbound series. And again, like I said, Nakatalili's Minecraft series, which guys, you go watch because that was amazing. And also check out Chuck Conroy's stuff because, oh my god, yes. But what about Maple? Actually, Maple had a really big influence, even the YouTubers that I watch. Like, I literally went into film because of my love for Maple, and that's really weird to say that now out loud, but there are these people online on on the Maple side of YouTube who make animations and make stories from basically the Maple Simulator called Banastory, which is now, I guess, closed down, but there's a new one up and running. I'll put that in the description. But people make animations out of it, and I thought that was really cool. I'm like, I want to do this too. Thus, my story of Cerulean came to be. Now, Cerulean, I never spoke about this on a YouTube video or in stream or anything, but it's my story of a girl named Leon and how she's basically trying to not fix her past self's mistake, but try to get rid of it. She wants to be free from her past self and this whole reincarnation business that she just got into. And that may not seem like anything from MapleStory unless you think like maybe Evan, but that's not where this comes from. Actually, Cerulean, the one thing that definitely was influenced by it was the MapleStory animation people and the simulator, because the first character designs I had for Leon and her friends was in Banastory, and the first ever recorded, like for me, recorded things of me making the story was a Maple animation. Granted, like as you see the clips rolling now, they weren't that good. And honestly, Leon wasn't even in there. When you see the red-haired girl and the purple-haired girl were two twins that were originally going to be the main characters before I made Leon. But without seeing these Maple animations and without playing MapleStory, I would never even make Maple animations. Heck, I don't even know if I would make a YouTube channel, because originally, when I was first starting YouTube, my goal was to make MapleStory animations, and I never, obviously haven't done that yet, unless you count Cass's birthday video, but now it's just gone into something different. I just want to make stories and show you guys different stories of the games I like. Another thing that is very influential that you've seen already in a video is my Minecraft series. Now, before you go like, wait a minute, Twilight, that's Minecraft. How does MapleStory relate to that? It's not that present. So, my avatar, Twilight Poison, Miss Twilight Poison, or yeah, first name Twilight, last name Poison. She has 3 known sides of her, if you guys recall any of my Minecraft skins every time they changed. She had a human form, which is me, which is me. She has Dusk, her boy form, or her shadow, and she has Twilight. Now, the reason why Dusk and Twilight have those names is because it comes into light and dark. When I was first creating Twilight as a concept, I wanted her to, because everyone, Gavin, my friend Alex, and so many other people, all their OCs, or people who represent them, avatars I guess I should say, were kind of overpowered. At least that's how I made them. So I wanted something to not like be overpowered, but I wanted some concept that could be overpowered if used right. But at the time, I was really into Homestuck, and my class aspect is the Air of Rage. But I really wanted to be a fairy, and I was like, okay, how can I relate to the Air of Rage, which is like, you literally pissed me off and I will kill everyone, to a fairy who is light and loving and loves nature and everything. So I made Twilight, which is the in-between of the daytime and night. So she has light and dark powers. Or in her case, nature and shadow powers. Her shadow powers being the rage, and she doesn't use it unless she is in rage or is off balance. Who does this remind you of? Luminous. Now, I never knew Luminous as Luminous. I knew Luminous as the Tempest. And honestly, now looking back at it, I was like, oh my god, my avatar is literally Luminous. What is this madness? Because I didn't even know. That was like a subconscious thing that I made. And I was like, okay, that's a thing. Cool, great, awesome. And then I was like, okay, nothing else could have related to Maple's story when I was making this RP, right? And then I realized something. The fact that my character changed dimension, because the Minecraft story, the RP, was basically a already pre-made story that me and my friends made of the lore of our world and why we're so powerful. And so I had my little section of it where I have all my lore and all my stories set out. And for me, the Twilight Forest, those who come in and want to come out, once you leave the Twilight Forest, you will not remember anything. The only thing you'll remember is being in the Twilight Forest and leaving. So, everything past there, you'll forget. Huh, that sounds like someone, but with the opposite effect. They remember everything, but everyone else forgets them in that dimension. You know who that reminds you of? Shade. And you know who else my character also represents, kind of, with the boy and the boy and the girl? Freaking Aaron. I didn't realize this until today, and I was like, oh my god, my character's literally Aaron, because she can actually switch between, like, forms of being dusk to twilight, which is a theory that I have about Aaron, because we don't, like, I remember Aaron, I always thought Aaron was going to be a guy, honestly. I would just say that out loud right now. I thought Aaron's going to be a guy, I thought, like, that was going to be a thing, but nope, Aaron's a girl, but there's still dialogue in the game that says Aaron is a guy, so I don't know what they are, but yeah, I'm just saying. Anyway, that's literally my relationship with Maple's story, honestly. It's weird. I subconsciously make decisions, but like, the fact that YouTubers that make Maple animations made me want to make stories like film or animations. It's amazing. They literally influenced my decision of what I want to be when I grow up. And you never think about that. It's weird. I love it. If you guys want to check out animations, like really good Maple Story animations, I can't tell you everyone, but the few people that really influenced me are Cookie Sims, which is, I think that's how you pronounce the username. They're really good. They have a series called Orosa. I can't pronounce it. They have a comic version of their series on their Tumblr. I will link that into the description along with their channel. Summer Amore has a series that I only watched the first season of. I know there's a second season of their little series. I think it's called Star Tears. Why do I not remember these things anymore? But that's really good. It's really sad. It's super sad. Like, oh my god, I love it though. There's one I definitely cannot pronounce the name of, no matter how I try it. Because it's literally like CUTI3N3RDX. How do you pronounce that name? I think she goes by Tracy though, and she has really good series. She has 2 channels. I'll link both of them down in the description below, and y'all have fun with that because they're all really good people. I never talk to them, but like, well, I assume they're really good, but they're really good animators too. And yeah, that's all. Bye.